Imagine discovering that a letter written over 300 years ago exists, and that no one has managed to completely decipher it to this day. And worse, it was written by a nun who claimed to be controlled by the devil himself. This story is real, and it begins in 1676. In the early morning of August 11th, the nuns of the convent heard screams coming from Sister Maria Crucifis's room. When they broke down the door, they found an impossible scene. Her body was lying on the floor, but her hand continued to write on its own, as if guided by something invisible. The quill scratched the paper with such force that it almost tore it. Some witnesses swore they saw a dark shadow around her arm, like fingers holding and moving her hand. The letter had symbols that did not belong to any human language. A mixture of deformed Greek, alchemical signs, runic traces, and marks that seemed to have been invented on the spot. For centuries, no one understood anything, until modern researchers used artificial intelligence. It was then that part of the text finally revealed the impossible. Among the translated passages were sentences like, "God cannot save you." Another said, "Humans are fragile toys." And the worst of all, she tried to resist, but I won. After that day, Sister Maria was never the same again. She claimed to feel cold hands touching the back of her neck, saw shadows moving on the ceiling, and said she was visited every night when she closed her eyes. She died years later, terrified. But the letter remains intact to this day, never aging, and only a small part has been deciphered. The rest remains indecipherable, or perhaps hidden for a reason.